morning, everybody. Hey, it's Sunday morning. I just crossed into Missouri from Arkansas. On my way, if you'll remember, got this load I picked up in Fort Smith Friday. Going to Fremont, Ohio. So just a reminder, this is a load, just your typical load of steel bars out of Fort Smith. I just stopped here at this little truck parking area to do a little load check, make a cup of coffee. Everything's still good. So I've been driving about 3 hours. You know, gonna do a full day, 11 hours of driving today. That'll still leave me about three and a half to go tomorrow. But anyway, that's what's going on. I'll update you some more down the road. Okay guys, update for you. Well, I've been driving all day. It's Sunday evening. I've arrived at one of my favorite rest areas. I'm on I-69 headed north, and I'm kind of between Indianapolis and Fort Wayne, Indiana. You know, remember, I'm headed up to make this delivery in Fremont, Ohio in the morning, and I've still got about 3.5 hours to go. But you know, I'm gonna get up and I'll get my clock back around 5 in the morning, so I'll get up and you know, still be able to get there before our 10 a.m. deadline for sure. But you know, I was just answering some emails and messages, and I had a message. I'm glad he goes by, well, I won't say, but he had emailed me last week, and I forwarded a question to one of the recruiters, and I'm glad this fella, you know, he's interested in Maverick. He signed up to go to CDL school. I forget where he even lives, but he's set to start CDL school in the next few weeks, and then he's looking at maybe coming to Maverick, but he lives over in Virginia. So he was wondering, you know, what would be the best options for someone living over there, you know, over on the eastern side. So I was trying to get a good response from a recruiter, and the one I emailed recently has not, well, it was last week, has not responded yet. So I'll call somebody else tomorrow and see what they say about that. You know, I know we have an Atlantic region, I think that's what they call it, that kind of works the eastern side over there. But I think it could also be in the Midwest region from over there. So that's what I want to find out from the recruiter. Then I'll get back to you. And then I got an email too from Brian, who lives in South Carolina. And Brian, I'd lost track of you, man. I'm glad you emailed me back. I'm sorry about that, but Brian had come to Maverick and went through the Maverick Driving Academy to get his CDL through Maverick, and he said he had finished that, and he's supposed to finish up the securement training part of it, you know, the new hire securement training safety part, later this week. So by the time I publish this video, he'll probably be completely done, and maybe with a trainer. Just depends. In fact, I emailed him back to see, you know, when he finishes later this week, will he go home for a little while or immediately try to get set up with a trainer? So we'll see. But yeah, thanks Brian for reaching back out to me. I kind of lost track of you, man. And yeah, maybe we can hook up, you know, if you're there later this week, you know, I might be able to catch up to you. I'd like to meet you. All right, so where are we at here? Oh, it's starting to rain. I was gonna get out and I think I'll wait now. But man, this is one of my favorite rest areas. It's got plenty of parking, big spots. Let's see, let's just sprinkle a little bit. There's the rest area right there, you know, real nice, kind of a new facility, nice and clean. Got vending machines and all that. Here's my load. Oh, here comes the rain. So everything's good. I've got a big old batch of barbecue pork I got yesterday. I'm fixing to make me a barbecue sandwich. Get out of this rain. So anyway, whew, that's it. More tomorrow. Okay, folks, I am about to pull into my customer here in Fremont, Ohio. Carbo Forge, it's called. The signs were kind of confusing there. They had a sign back there that said steel receiving, turn right, and then receiving and shipping, go straight ahead. So I decided to go down to the second one because I saw some steel bars out here. All right, well, let me get in here and check in and see what they want me to do, and I'll show you some more in a minute. Okay, everybody, well, I came in down there and they had me pull here, so I've gotten all my chains and pads, straps off, just waiting for them to unload. Pretty noisy place. Carbo Forge. Some pretty corn farmland out here. Got a nice fountain out here in the pond. Yeah, nice cornfields. There was a sign back there that said sweet corn a quarter of a mile. Still would like to get some of that, but I probably won't. I think the guy's fixing to start unloading me. So see if I can get a little footage. There he is. You mind if I film you a little bit? I have a YouTube channel for new truckers.
Oh, there was another trucker. He has one too. Yeah,
go ahead. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Nothing fancy about this, just he'll probably get 2 or 3 bundles, or maybe just one. He's using a much smaller forklift than the boys that loaded this stuff, so yeah, looks like he's playing it safe, doing one at a time. So looks like they just set him out in the yard over there. I'll try to ask him what they do here. Oh, he's going indoors. All right, they must do some sort of treatment to him. My work order said the name of this place was Carbo Tool, but the sign here says Carbo Forge, so maybe they make tools. I don't know. Anyway, pretty country out here. So anyway, that's how it's going to go, getting unloaded. So I won't film the whole thing, and hopefully I'll get an order soon, see where we go. From here, I'm going to say maybe Delta, Ohio, or maybe even Butler, Indiana. You never know. All right, more later. Okay, guys, still here at Carbo Forge, but I'm almost unloaded. He's got one bundle and then that little, a small bundle. I've already got all my equipment put up. You know, I had 4 binders, 4 chains, and 8 coil pads. And then once he gets all the product off, I'll have to put my 4 timbers under here, strap it up, and head to the next shipper. So what he's doing, just to give you a look at it, is he takes the bundles off the trailer and then he goes over here and does something in there. Maybe takes some of the bands off, probably the tags or something, and then he just goes over there and stores them in the yard. So that's what's going on. It's starting to get cloudy around here. You know, last night I really didn't sleep that good because I had about, well, they said on the radio there's about 2.5 inches of rain last night. And I got woke up a couple of times from the hard rain and a lot of thunder. I mean, heavy thunder. So, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. It can't be from Hurricane Ida yet. But anyway, that's what happens when you're traveling around the country. You never know what you get into. All right, so here he is. I don't know if he'll get all that in one. Yeah, he'll probably get all that at once, I guess. All right, well, let me get my boards put up, and hopefully I'll get an order soon and get on down the road. All right, that completes my delivery here at Carbo Forge. More later. Okay, everybody, I am leaving Carbo Forge. I was just talking to unloader Dave, and I told him, you know, I did YouTube videos and gave him the name. You know, he can look it up later if he wants to see himself. And he mentioned that he had seen another driver that did YouTube videos recently, and from the description it sounded like it's probably Jeremy Big Trucking. But anyway, nice place, friendly folks, easy to get in and out of. All right, so they've sent me my next order, and one of my guesses was correct. Going to Steel Dynamics in Butler, Indiana. GPS says it's about 2 hours and 15 minutes from here. And that'll be mostly a lot of rural driving. I'll probably get on I-80 for a while and then get off and see some beautiful Ohio and Indiana countryside. But Steel Dynamics is a good place to get loaded. They have a very efficient process. In fact, the last time I went there, I ended up, my order was messed up, and I thought I was picking up at Steel Dynamics when really I had to go another mile down the road. They had the shipper information messed up. But anyway, and the order delivers tomorrow in Kansas City, Missouri. So I haven't been over to Kansas City in a long time, probably over a year. So once I get on the road, you know, basically I'll get down to Indianapolis and then cut straight across on I-70 all the way to Kansas City. Should be a pretty easy trip. So anyway, that's where we're headed. See you when we get there.